Alright guys, this is the first video of Chapter 7, Solving Systems of Equations. Now this is all just review. You have gone over this hopefully extensively in Algebra 1. I will briefly go through these next 4 sections. I'll be covering section A and B here in this one video. If you have any questions, let me know. I would strongly suggest that you do as many practice problems of these as you can if you are struggling with it. So first off, you need to know what is a system of equations. It is two or more equations graphed on the same grid, and a solution is the point where they intersect. Okay, so this solution here would be the point -2, -1, and your solution is always written as a point, and there is only ever one solution. You can have an infinite number of lines that come through here, and the only solution will be that one point of intersection. There are 3 types of ways that you can describe solutions. It's consistent independent if there's only one solution. Okay. It's consistent dependent if it's the exact same line, so the same slope and the same y-intercept. Okay, if this is the case, it means that there are just infinite many solutions. And then there's inconsistent, which means that there are no solutions. Okay, because the lines are parallel, which means that they have the same slope. Parallel. Okay, same slope. So you need to know this because when you write down, when you're solving these systems, I want you to tell me, are they consistent independent, consistent dependent, and inconsistent? So make sure that you write these down, and I would, draw a little sketch of the graph. So for your homework, you're going to need to know, is a certain point a solution to a system? So this is super easy. All you're going to do is plug in your points into your equations. So that's your x and that's your y. And to test them, you're just going to plug them in. So you have 2 is equal to -x minus 1. X is 2, sorry, and this is 0 here. That's 0. Okay, and what we're looking for are true statements. If it's a true statement, then it is a solution. Now the trick here is that you have to actually check both of them. So we have 0 is equal to -2 minus 1, 0 is equal to -3. Well, that's a false statement. Okay, so once you get a false statement, you can just stop. Okay, so once we see this, we know that the point 20 is not a solution to the system. So let's try the second one. Again, this is x and this is y. So we have y is equal to -1/2 x minus 9. Plug it in. Y is -7. X is -4. So simplify this. -7 is equal to -1/2 times -4 is going to give you a +2 minus 9. -7 is equal to -7. Well, that's a true statement. We're not done yet. We have to check the second equation as well. So we have y is equal to +1/2 x minus 5. And then you plug in your same values. -7, -4, and simplify. -7 is equal to -2 minus 5. -7 is equal to -7. Okay, so we get another true statement there. So once you have 2 true statements, we can say that yes, the point -4, -7 is in fact a solution to the system. Okay, and that's all you need to do. Now the last thing you need to do is to solve the system by graphing. So this is really easy. All you're going to do is plot both of the lines and then find the point of intersection. Remember, this is your slope and that's your y-intercept. When you're graphing the lines, you always start at your y-intercept. So I'll do these in different colors. We'll do the one on top in blue and the one on bottom in red, and hopefully you can see this. All right, so this one first, y is equal to -1/2 x minus 9. We start at -9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 down here at the bottom. That's my y-intercept. My slope is negative 1 over 2, so down 1 and to the right 2, 1, 2. Now, you need to plot these lines very accurately. You can't just sketch them because you're looking for the point of intersection and it has to be precise. So if you just sketch the line, there's a good chance that you'll, deviate from the proper, slope, and then you won't have the correct intersection point. So we'll start the second one at negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My slope is positive 1/2, so up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, and you can just continue. You see that they're going to intersect down here in this third quadrant. So, you only need to plot as many points as will get you the point of intersection. Okay, you should always have your little arrows here. Now, here's our point of intersection, okay, which is the point 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4, and negative 5, 6, 7. Okay. So negative 4, negative 7. If you want to check your solution, you can always plug, the points the point negative 4, negative 7 back into your equations and check for, true statements like we did in the previous example. Otherwise, this is it. This should be nothing new to you. So you do have your Khan Academy homeworks. Go ahead and get started on those. Let me know if you have any questions, but I feel like you should be able to go ahead and jump on to the next video, which is solving by substitution.